Okay.
Hola, welcome to another Way We See It. Forget the shakiness, Rolina gets the table. And today we're going to have Janice start off with the topic of today. Please let us know what happened to you yesterday at McDonald's.
So we roll up to the drive-thru and my brother ordered. Oh no. We're like waiting for them to say, how can I help you? Or welcome to McDonald's, whatever, right? So the guy's like, you can order whenever you're ready. And so we're like, okay. So my brother orders something, and as soon as my brother's like, let's say, give me an apple pie. The guy's like,
fries.
Or you order fries or something or whatever. Fries, let's say. And the guy's like, oh, sorry guys. And the guy's like, is that it? And I was like, no, let me get this too. Is that it? And then we're like not even done ordering, and the guy, after every single little thing, is that it? Is that it? So finally, I was like,
she had enough of it.
Because we were ordering a lot. It was 3 of us, and barely with one thing. He's like, is that it? So I'm like, this fool is in such a freaking rush. And then he was like, okay, is that it? He was trying to give us, like, bring us up and give us a total already. And I was like, no, that's not it. I haven't even ordered yet. So I'm like, I told him what I wanted. And then, and at the end, I was just like, and that is it. Like, now we're done, So whatever, we go and order, and or we go and pay, and that was it. But my brother was telling me to relax because...
No, because she did say something. Because she was cussing now, like, damn, don't you fucking rush us. I was like, Janet, the windows was still here at the speaker. He can hear you. And I did notice, like, he did come down, I guess, after she said that. He wasn't as rushing or, like, it was rude to me.
He was rude,
It was rude over the tone.
He was not only rushing us, but he was rude about it.
And so it's like, there's no line. It's not even rush hour,
Exactly.
And I don't know. I've never worked a drive-thru, so I don't know how bad it can get for people. But we have 3 people in a car. It's 3 different orders. Mm-hmm. You can't rush us. And we don't know your menu by memory. You can't expect, oh, yes, 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. Mm-hmm. We have complicated orders sometimes, And so we went to Taco Bell after that. And I was amazed by Taco Bell service. Jenna doesn't eat red meat. We don't eat red meat, but she doesn't like their chicken. And so Jennifer had talked about the Dorito tacos. And they're like, oh, they're real good. Give them a try. And we're like, do you guys can make them with potatoes? And they're like, yeah. I was like,
and right there, we're actually kind of complicated because I think Jen asked if they can make them with chicken. And I was like, no, I don't like the chicken.
I got with chicken.
So then we're like, okay, we want one with chicken, we want
one
with potatoes.
Also make one with potatoes?
And then can you give us 3 like soft potato tacos or something like that? And so they were really nice. They were like, yeah, of course, we can make it with that, whatever. And then as soon as we go pay, we're just done paying, and then they hand us the food right away.
They were so quick. I've never been to fast food that was so fast. And it's like, so we had a complicated order, and then you were so quick. It was like, wow. So we were surprised with that.
Yeah, that's one of the things that is supposed to happen in fast food. They're supposed to be fast. Mm-hmm. So that was kind of nice that we
But
went
it doesn't always happen. Don't they just waiting there?
Or
they're asking you, please pull over to the side. And I hate when they do that. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I could have just walked in there by the time you give me the food,
I know. What's the point of fast food when you're waiting in line for a half an hour?
Yeah.
That's not fast food.
That's not.
Mm-hmm. That is slow food.
And you know what? And you know what? Like I always say, like that's one of my biggest things too. Like customer service. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And customer service not only in like restaurants and stuff like that. Like everywhere where you deal with people, you need to be polite. You're at your job. I don't care if you're having a bad day. Fake a face, fake a smile, and try to be polite. If don't go out of your way and be like, oh hi, how's your day going? Whatever. You don't have to. Just be polite. Yeah, how can I help you? You know what I mean? Like, no, what do you want? Is that it? Mm-hmm. Anything else? Are you done? Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna be there for that amount of time. Freaking,
I had times when they ask you, because I think they do automatically, oh, how are you today? I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm good, how about you?
Yeah.
Or when you're ready, like, I asked you a question.
I always ask them too when they're like, oh, how are you? I'm like, good, and you?
And you know what? I didn't used to do that until one time I went to KFC, and this one guy, he asked me, how are you? And I was like, okay, can I get number 2? I didn't think, I was like, I'm ready to go, I need to go to work. Mm-hmm. He was like, oh, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, you did?
He called me out on it. So I went there another week later. And he was like, oh, here he is. He told another coworker. He's like, how are you doing today? And I was like, I'm good, and you? And he laughed like you asked. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but sometimes people, it happens. You're in a hurry. You say things automatically. You know what I mean?
But you know what? Like, even with us, we all have, a job. And I know I speak for myself because I'm not going to be like a bitch at work and then be like, oh, people need to be nice to me everywhere I go. You know what I mean? Freaking, there's days where I don't feel like going to work. My back is killing me. I'm tired as hell. I don't feel good, whatever. But I'm not going to take it out on anybody else because it isn't anybody else's fault. You know what I mean? If you're being polite to me or you just happen to show up, if there's no reason, you're not giving me a reason to be, like, rude to you, I'm not going to be rude to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how people are automatically, just because they're not in a good mood, then they try to make, like, your day, you know what I mean? Like, it's not my fault you're not having a good day. Yeah. And it's not going to get any better with that attitude.
Mm-hmm. Well, you be careful if you see this redhead in your drive-thru because she will tell you off. I'm telling you, okay? Any other stories you have to tell, Jennifer?
No, just actually this past experience that I went to a Starbucks over in Loma Linda. They were very sweet and very kind and went out of their way and beyond for customer service. So I just want to thank the guy that went out of his way to be nice.
I love that. See, like that's what I always say, like with waiters too. Whenever they're nice, give them an extra tip. Like make it like how do you say it? Kind of pay them for their kindness, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like appreciate it. Like make it known that you appreciate them being kind to you,
they went
polite
to
or
the
whatever.
extra mile.
Exactly. That you appreciate their service, and maybe next time when they get another, customer or whatever, they're gonna be just as nice to them. You know what I mean? It's gonna be kind of like a pay it forward kind of thing, I guess, in my mind. You know what I mean?
But I guess some people are just rude because I've seen customers be rude to waiters too without reason. It's like,
yeah,
wow.
I've seen that too.
So some people are just gonna be mean,
Yes.
but they should not be employed.
Exactly.
Dealing with customers.
Not dealing with customers, exactly.
Yeah. Go be mad at the trash you're gonna be picking up out of the freeway.
Yeah.
Don't do that. But anyways, thanks again
Weird.
for watching, and I hope you guys are having a great summer day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.